What's up guys, StarDustHero here. If you haven't subscribed to my Twitch yet, look in the description, Twitch TV StarDustHero, and join my Discord. Anyway, today we're looking at some new Dawn of Majesty world premieres. Now, I sadly have to do it on Reddit, I can't go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Auctions, I haven't posted it yet, so we'll have to do with this for now. Anyways, we got some new interesting cards and reveals for the new archetypes, so let's go through those. Starting off, we have Baby Mud Dragon. So this is a new card, it's a Dragon Tuner. Any Dragon Link players? Ooh boy. Level 1 Dark, 0 attack. Did it just have to only have 0 attack for PG Rise? Oh, it probably does better. Actually, level 1 Dark Dragon type tutor effect monster. Dark Dragon. That's so generic. Level 1, there's the new Majestic support in the set, which is kind of terrible, but maybe with this could be taken to the next level, as Bro Tower just requires too many card nuts. If this card control is used as synchro material, you can treat it as a non-tuner. Yeah, that's a very good effect actually. There's another card that has this. Phantom King Hydrite or something like that. That can also count itself as a non-tuner. Even if you summon this off Hulk, this does not get negated. It's theoretically summoning this off Hulk and going into Riser Dragon, going into Savage Dragon. With just those two is a possibility. Granted, you do need other links to your grave, but yeah, that's just a quick example of how you could use this. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can declare one type or attribute that target what synchro monster you control becomes the declared type / attribute at the end of the turn. That's or attribute, but still. One thing that comes to mind is being able to change things to Wyrm, for example, to go into Baxia or even Yazi. Play Mermer in your Dragon Link combos, sounds like fun. Granted, you need to give your opponent cards for that to work. Changing things into machines so you can go to Karakuris. And there's a few like that. Or make it easier to go into Gothams. And don't exactly know what this card will be used for, but having an alternative target for the Majestic is probably good. Also being able to change your synchro into a Dragon, to be able to go to the shooting Majestic could be great if you could find level 10 or something that could easily revive itself. Or that has another beneficial effect. So I definitely see some use for this, not gonna lie. This card is completely useless. Bazuzel. Yo, Pendulum! Let's go! Wait. Fiend Pendulum? DDD support, let's go! No, just kidding. Actually, level 1 Dark Fiend type Pendulum effect monster. 5 attack, 5 for defense, Pendulum skill 1. Pendulum effect, once per turn you target one card, the other Pendulum zone discards. Pendulum skill becomes a level of that Pendulum monster card at the end of this turn. Als je guild special for the rest of the turn except a Pendulum summon. That sounds completely terrible already. Once an effect Pendulum summons of your monster cannot be negated. Yeah, this just sounds terrible. I mean, Pendulum decks go to the extra deck, like what? Knights and Administrator, a new synchro. This requires Knights and Sorcerer, oh god. So now we really just gotta give a synchro specifically required materials just for Knight and Administrator, sorry, for synchro chase. So this is the End Sorcerer if anyone does remember what it does. This card special summon can target up to level 2 cards your opponent's graveyard, banish them. Now this doesn't really do anything, since if you summon this off Hulk, its effect gets negated. Let's be honest, if you're summoning a tuner this year, you're probably summoning it off Hulk. So, yep. I guess you can now summon it off Synchro Chase and trigger that, but that's situational. So it requires specifically Knight and Sorcerer and 1+ non-tuner monsters, level 6 light spellcaster type synchro effect monster. Theoretically this could go into something like every, although once again you need Knight and Sorcerer as a material. So unless this has something to bypass actually synchro summoning it, it's gonna be hard to summon. 2300 attack, 400 defense. If this card is special summoned, or if another spellcaster monster is special summoned to your field, you can target one card to your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Sounds theoretically good, but you need to summon this first, which is going to be insane. If this card destroys a battle, or if this card in its own monster zone is destroyed by the opponent's card effect. It does state synchro summoned card, by the way. You can target level 4 lowest spellcaster monster in your graveyard, special summon it, you can only use this effect once per turn. Well, that sounds good, but you need to summon this terrible, terrible monster in the first place. So, let's be honest, it's just not gonna happen. This card's completely fucking useless. This card isn't a viable target for synchro chase, there's no real other way to special summon this. Maybe some weird Pendulum deck that wants to synchro summon would play it, but outside of that, yeah. Ratan, the Heavenly General. This next one is a Warrior Link. Okay, Earth Warrior Link. It's Link 3 Earth. Warrior type Link monster, 2200 attack, top left, and bottom right arrows. Materials 2+ monster of the same type. Theoretically the Joker Knight and stuff could make this, but let's be honest, who's actually playing that actual fucking garbage. Goki could make it. What are they called again? Wow, we make this. Once turn during this standby phase, you can target one phase monster card points to, especially one level 4 lower monster with the same type as the monster from your hand. This one discard points to. At the start of the battle phase, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use this effect of itself once per turn. I mean, Gokis can go easily into it, and that might be the one excuse this card sees some kind of play. But let's be realistic. This is not a good Link monster. DDD. Yo! DDD support, finally. Kappa. Different Dimension Derby. Shit, it's a new racing game. Anyway, normal trap card. If control of favorite monster is ritual summoned using a normal monster. Or as fusion, synchro, exceeds or link summoned using a non-monster's material. Oh, that's surely gonna create a confusing game state. You can target one card on the field, banish it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth using at all. Like, if it was a quick play spell, maybe. As a trap, nah. The combination of strict requirements and just targeting and banishing one card, yeah, not good enough. Beetrooper Scout Buggy. Okay, so currently. Oh, wait, that's the old one, right? Yeah, let's just read it again, I guess. Now, 3 wins, insect type attack monster, types attack, 3 the defense. You cannot special summon monsters except insect monsters. Alright, we mentioned this before. This is a quite severe restriction. Which costs normal special summons, you can special summon Beetrooper Scout Buggy from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can use this effect once per turn. Right, so this isn't exactly. That's quite a strict restriction, but maybe they'll make it work. Beetrooper Scale Bomba. If an insect monster is normal special to the field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, level 3 by the way. When a monster your opponent control activates its effect quickly, you can tribute an insect monster and destroy it. You can use each effect of it once per turn. I mean, I could see something like Exactor play this just as an extender. It also works on normal summon and it is an insect. Maybe the 3 axis insects will just play this card alone. So this card specifically has potential. Beetrooper is an archetype and not sold yet. Beetrooper Sting Lancer. During the main phase, quick effect. You can target one insect monster in your graveyard and one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Press summon this card from hand, if you do place the target monster on the bottom of the decks. Theoretically, pseudo DD except it can't really be a proper hand trap because you need insect in your grave and Max C is still banned in the TCG. Maybe that changes card comes a little bit better. Theoretically a very good summoning condition since you are heavily benefiting from this. I'm not sure if this fizzles if you shift back extra deck monsters. Anyways, if this card's normal special summon, you can add one Beetrooper spell trap from your deck to your hand. I mean, it has a somewhat nice special summon condition and it searches spell trap. Wouldn't write it off yet, depending if they get a good search spell or something. Beetrooper Armor Horn, maybe this is the thing you make. Let's see. Link 2 Earth Insect type. Link monster, top and bottom arrows, that's weird. Requires specifically 2 insect monsters. You cannot special summon monsters except insect monsters. Very harsh condition. Considering even decks like Exactor probably want to abuse generic links. So that's to be really good. You can only use each of the following effects of itself once per turn. During main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one insect monster, additional normal summon, generically for insects, if you can link this away somehow. This card in your graveyard, you can banish 3 other insect monsters from the graveyard. Special summon this card, banish it when it leaves the field. No, outside of being locked to insects, no real restriction to what it can go into. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. This might have some potential. Giant Beetrooper Invincible Atlas Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait, I don't use that nickname, but can I have thank for the shoutout, appreciate it. I can't start this nowadays, but yeah, still appreciate the shoutout. It's a Link 4 Earth Insect type Link monster. I can already see the materials of 2 plus insect monsters, so this can easily go into it and revive itself, which can be interesting. It's a Link 4 Earth Insect type Link monster, 3 times attack, top, bottom left, bottom, and bottom right arrows. Wait, so. Okay, good to have the visualization. It requires specifically 2 plus insect monsters. When this Link summoned card has 3 towers or less attack, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Cannot be targeted or destroyed with card effects. That's decent, right? You cannot special summon monsters except insect monsters. Yikes, still that really severe restriction there. Contribute 1 insect monster, activate one of these effects. Special summon 1 Beetrooper monster from your deck. What's this hard once per turn? It's once per turn. But still in grind games could be good and just summons the rest as well. I mean, this Stinglance doesn't care how it's special summoned, so that would still work, okay? This card gets 2000 attack until the end of this turn. So you lose out on your immunity, but you can push for game. That's semi-decent boss. Would have liked some kind of negate as it is 2021, but hey. Guess I'm maybe more OTK focused. So this is a spell card, can already see the other one as a trap, so better search. You can target the Beetrooper monster in the graveyard, special summon it, but cannot attack this turn. Also, you lose life points equal to its original attack. If you face up insect monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon a Beetrooper of token. Which is an insect earth level 3 attack, 1000 defense, 1000 attack. Each effect is once per turn. I can already imagine the weird Insector combo somehow working with this. Because I think Cheravini can just be made with tokens, right? Yeah, I can already imagine shenanigans with this card, not gonna lie. Which is a good thing, probably. Did we look at the art? Not really. It's a field spell, it's a good one. Yeah. Pretty decent field. Would have preferred a Searcher, but it also works. Now we got a counter trap, okay. Beetrooper, Fly and Sting. When your opponent activates a monster effect, will control a Beetrooper monster and negate activation if you do destroy it. Keep in mind that they have a Search monster that you can summon off the Link for. Relevant to keep in mind here. During your end phase, if this card in your graveyard and you control an insect monster with 3000 more attack, you can banish an insect monster from graveyard, set this card. Wait, so during your end phase you can reset it? And it doesn't care how it got sent to the grave, so maybe there's some shenanigans there as well. I control an insect monster with 3000 or more attack. So you need to control the boss basically, which is pretty hard to get over. You can banish one insect monster from the graveyard, set this card, you can only use one effect per turn, only once a turn. It doesn't banish itself after setting itself, so you only need to run one copy as a target level 7 monster, which will just which just searches it. I mean, this can also revive the Link 4. Although it has to be Link summoned to gain these effects. I mean, I kind of wonder where you're gonna get all the insects from. I mean, I have a few ways to get a few of them out, but I mean, just a Link 4 that's soft towers, there's ways out it, but it's a bit harder. Back it up with a counter trap, basically once per turn, which resets itself, does banish itself. I could see this work as a control deck, maybe. How strong will it be? I don't know. But I think Beetrooper has potential. I wonder if this is going to be a one-time thing, if this is all the support Beetrooper will get. In that case, it's fine, it could be maybe a rogue deck at best. If it gets more support, this deck could just be broken. So yeah, it depends what Konami does going forward. I think they need a search spell. That would really complete the deck. But it's still decent enough. Yeah, actually, first TCG exclusive archetype that I'm a bit positive about since like Cosmo, so... Dangerous, of course, shouldn't forget about Dangerous. So, yeah. I tried clapping, I don't know how noise removal screws it up, probably does. But, yeah, Baby Mud Dragon's interesting. And the Beetroopers are interesting, the others don't really matter. So hey, that's better than nothing, but this set is still trash by singles. And that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stardust signing out. Peace.